biggest issue with social media. You want me to have 10k in order to do one little dance for your music video when nobody's even heard of your name. Don't get me wrong, I'm freaking adorable, mate. I am a cute little thing. I've got it going in the right places, I'll tell you that much. But does it mean that tens of thousands of people want to follow me? No. The genetics will not change. So if you don't like the formation of my face, I don't know what to tell you.
Pulling up, being on swerving. Bad bitch pushing on curving. Run it up like a nigga earning. Gotta check, now a nigga smurfing. Pull up in a rose, now she wanna roll. Everybody talking, but they coming to the shows. Pull up in a rose, now she wanna roll. Everybody talking, but they coming to the shows.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's IZZA and we're back in the building. Okay. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Why? Because I upload every single week. Sometimes I upload twice a week. So every Wednesday and Saturday, just expect something on your freaking, subscription feed. So, for today's video, I am bringing another Rantdom Talks video. If you haven't heard about this series, it is where I talk about literally random topics. I rant, I just say my views. These are questions that you guys have sent in. This person sent this on YOLO, so obviously I don't know exactly who the person is, but shout out to you. Thank you for requesting. So, without further ado, let's begin. So today's episode is my views on social media. For me personally, if you guys know, I have quite a bit of a social media presence in the sense that I do like to use social media. Like, I use social media every single day. Whether it's Snapchat, follow me, Instagram, follow me, YouTube, subscribe. However, I like social media. I'm glad we have it. I've actually never really done one of those social media cleanse, so I can't really talk about what it's like when I don't use social media. But I do think I use a good amount. I don't overdo it. I'm not about to be depressed because, her body is just gold. There are things I definitely want to change about myself, and going through social media and seeing like this gal who has a fake body, it does sometimes make me feel like, yo, Mr. Fupa, it's time for you to, vacate the premises. You need to be a tough-skinned person. I think you need to be a mature person. I think you need to be a stable person to have social media. And I think that's what the problem is. I think social media shouldn't have that criteria. You shouldn't need to have these kind of characteristics in order to use social media. I think social media should be for everyone. I mean, over a certain age, I think it shouldn't have those kind of restrictions. My biggest issue with social media is now everything is online, and people don't really learn the old-fashioned way, don't really go to research things properly. They literally just go to Instagram or YouTube and just type stuff in and learn. It gives you a very distorted image of reality. So I'm a dancer, you've been knowing that. Just a bit of background, I started off as a technical dancer, ballet, tap, jazz, contemporary. Those were like my main things, and then I started doing street dance, commercial, afro. So I'm still a technical dancer. I've still got my technique. I'm still training, so the technique hasn't gone anywhere, so don't you worry. What I'm seeing now is obviously the TikTok and all of these new stupid dances. People are believing that they can become dancers or calling themselves dancers, and it's like, oh, so that all that money, all that time, all that training, all of that, depression I went through training, it don't matter now because you've done a 15-second, renegade video, and now you call yourself a dancer. And at the same time, who am I to, judge? I'm a dancer, so, I guess I can, but then at the same time, it's like, what is a dance? What's the definition? But we're not getting into that because that will actually freaking hurt my brain cells. Within the dance industry and seeing how things are rapidly changing, obviously, save the arts right about now because what the fuck is going on? When it came to video shoots, film stuff, art, like just knowing people and getting jobs, a lot of it is through social media. What I found is a lot of the directors and choreographers and artists are beginning to look at the amount of followers that you have rather than your training or your ability, because once again they want more people to see the video, they want you to advertise, and they want to pop off. So it's more of a thing now where social media, as much as it's fun and games, it's a business. Regardless of whether you use it as a business account, you kind of want to make it a business account because you need that in order to get certain jobs. Like one of my friends told me, oh, this person wanted to work with her, but because she's got under 10k followers, she can't do the job. And I'm thinking, do you know 10,000 people personally? Do I even know 1,000 people? Do I even know 500 people personally? And you want me to have 10k in order to do one little dance for your music video when nobody's even heard of your name? Make it make sense. And it's like, y'all are really hurting the bed. It's not my fault that I don't know 10,000 people. And yeah, a lot of these girls who have 10k, blah, 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 they're gorgeous, they're stunning. They are society's view of like perfection or beauty. Don't get me wrong, I'm freaking adorable, mate. I am a cute little thing. I've got it going in the right places, I'll tell you that much. But does it mean that tens of thousands of people want to follow me? No. There are so many beautiful girls I see on social media. Do you think I want to follow them? For what reason? What value are you adding to my life? And I just feel like nowadays it's becoming a thing of, if you look like this, if mommy and daddy's genetics, when the 23 chromosomes came together to create you, if they banned, you're blessed. If they didn't, I don't know what to tell you. And I'm so sorry. It doesn't matter how much makeup I put on. It doesn't matter, you know, how much I stick my edges, what shoes I wear. The genetics will not change. So if you don't like the formation of my face, I don't know what to tell you. I guess the reason why I'm not so whipped on social media is because when it comes to meeting people, when it comes to getting to know people, I like to get to know you for your personality. If you are drier than a piece of toast, why am I talking to you? What value are you adding to my life? None. Thank you. I feel like as a dancer, you need to understand your brand and what it is that you're going to bring to Instagram, because it's great for you to do a little poco poco or 1 2 guetto or one little arabesque. But if that's all you're doing, 10, 100,000 other people are doing that. So what's different? That's the problem. People don't understand that you can't keep doing the same things as everybody else. Do I conform to society and, you know, post more of that stuff? Or do I, you know what, be like, nah, I don't want to post that kind of stuff and post the things I like my face, but get less likes and less, you know, exposure. And another thing about social media is I feel like you have to fake the life that you want or show off the kind of life that you want. And I don't really think that's right, you know. But don't get me wrong, when I'm, you know, on my period, I'm bloated, the edges have gone, they've left the building, nothing in my life is going right. I'm not about to post it on my socials, I'm not about to, you know, do all of that stuff. But sometimes that's how people vent. Personally, I don't think that's a healthy way. But if you don't have people to speak to, then I completely understand. As you guys know, I'm Ivorian, not Irish. I'm Ivorian. And I haven't met a lot of Ivorians. Apart from one person, I have not met Ivorians who are not in my family. Because y'all be hiding. Y'all just don't want to come out to say hello. Because I've made a friend, he's from the same country as me. He's now introduced me to all of these Ivorians through social media. I just added them on Snapchat, followed them on Instagram, and now I'm like, wow, we have a little community and we can speak French together. Because when I speak French to Congolese people, you lot put your Lingala in, I don't understand what you're saying. Overall, the points that we have learned from this video is I love social media. However, if you are a weak person, insecure person, and you have nothing to offer the world, don't use it. But I feel like everybody has something to offer to the world. You just need to find it. Anyway, guys, let me know what your views are on social media. Any points I didn't bring up. I really want to have a conversation in the comments. I always respond to my comments, I promise you. So guys, we've come to the end of the video. As always, I enjoyed it. If I enjoyed filming it, you enjoyed watching it, so give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what other videos you'd like to see, and if I do film your video, you will be getting your own personal shout out. Share this video with at least one person, because if you all did that, we'd be past our goal of 1K onto a new goal of 10K, baby. Follow me on my social media, it's right there for daily updates and have a look into my life, and to submit your questions for my rant and talk series like this one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, head over and watch episode 1, it's right over there. It will explain everything you need to do, but basically just send me your questions on Instagram and Snap. You'll get your own personal shout out, and then you're on the screen, you know what I mean. And while you're at it, go and check out my last video. It's also right over there. I love you guys so much. I will leave my rant and talks playlist in the description box down below and in the iCards. As always, I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah. I heard the man say one day
I don't play. From Monday to Sunday, I heard the man say, one day, I don't play. From Monday to Sunday.